Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in and wanting to hang out with me today. I truly appreciate that you want to spend a small part of your day here with me. Now, anybody that is new to my channel, first off, welcome in. My name is Eve. Thank you for coming in and giving my channel a shot. You don't know how much that means to me, and I really hope that you enjoy yourself while you're here, and I hope that you like the vibe of my videos. Now, anybody that is not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It would really help my channel get out there in the YouTube algorithm. And if you can do the extra stuff, liking the video, sharing it out, leaving a comment, I mean, you can literally leave anything. If you just want to leave an emoji, anything in that comment section is going to help me out. Okay, what I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be my Amazon haul. So it's called Subscribe and Save. Amazon doesn't know who the hell I am. This is just a form of me saving money. You have to save money where you can nowadays, and I've seen the biggest savings doing this. So a little about it, all you have to do is you can be subscribed to a lot of things and you are in charge of controlling your deliveries. So you can get it as much or as little as you want, as long as you have 5 items in each of your deliveries. You can save between 5 and 15%, and a lot of times they will stick coupons on there for your first subscribe and save. You will find deals. There are sometimes I will get deals because of my first subscribe and save, and then as soon as I get the item, I cancel it. And it's so freaking easy to go on the app and just cancel it. I can move deliveries around. I'm not ready for this product. I'm still working through it. Skip it. That's how easy it is. Okay, let's go ahead and start with my favorite conditioner. It is a hair mask, but I use it as a conditioner. This is the Dove 10-in-1 Bond Strength. You will see this in every one of my Amazon hauls. That's how much I love it. It leaves my hair extremely soft. I do not get tangles. It looks healthier. This is the first product that I used in my hair, and the first time I used it, I saw a night and day difference in my hair. Absolutely love it. I will not be without it. I have 3 backups and I just rotate it because this does tend to sell out, and I'm so scared of being without this. I am always backed up with at least 3. Scoot this box closer to me. This is my favorite gum to keep in my work backpack because I have to have my protein shake at work. It gives me gross breath. I tried bringing a toothbrush and toothpaste. It gets nasty in my backpack. It causes bacteria. I just don't feel safe using it. This is a very healthy gum. If I have coffee, I use this, and it helps your teeth stay healthy. So this is the Pure Gum, aspartame free, and the thing that is healthy about it is, where is it? Xylitol. They've said that xylitol is really good at building your teeth and making them stronger, and I really like this. And you get a pack of, was it 55 pieces? I think 55 pieces. I absolutely love the spearmint flavor, but they have a lot of different flavors that you can try. All right, let's talk about a creatine I fell in love with. I've only used one of these jugs, but as soon as I was running low, I was on Amazon scheduling my next delivery because I did not want to be without it. My kid tried it. He absolutely fell in love with it, and he liked the flavor as well. So this is by Cellular. This is the Creatine Core Performance, and I really like it. So there's 50 servings in this. And you don't have to work out in order to take creatine. Look into the benefits. Back in the day, there were a lot of myths about creatine, but there are a lot of health benefits about it. So make sure you look into it. Even if you don't work out, this is amazing. And when you add it to your water, it makes it taste really good. Make sure you check out my elevated water video, and I will show you everything in it. And this is one of the ingredients that makes it taste absolutely amazing. Like I'm having something bad for me, but my elevated water makes me drink water, and there's a lot of health benefits that is in my water. I gotta make my water count. Okay, so this is a different brand I'm trying. You will see new products in here. Like I said, if I don't like it, it's easy as hell to cancel. This is Hoover Hill Farm Cheddar Cheese Powder. I tried another brand. It just came in a little packet. I burned through it so quickly, and it was expensive. This was a lot cheaper, and it comes in a vat. So this is, like I said, the the Hoosier Hill Farm cheddar cheese powder. How I use this. With me eating healthy, I want very low carb and I want high protein. I started making my own sauces by blending cottage cheese. I don't like the texture. If I don't blend it, I will add seasonings to it. I make an amazing mac and cheese with this. I make a lot of Mexican dishes with this in it. It is so freaking good, and it's a way of making healthy sauces. So if you have not tried it yet, try blending cottage cheese. I'm telling you, it's like 25 grams for each cup of cottage cheese. Just blend it if texture is an issue. If not, it will make your life easier. I just gotta have that texture on point. My favorite eye drops, and this had a first time subscribe and save coupon on it. These are expensive and it saved me so much money. So this is by Bausch & Lomb, Lumify. I have been using it for countless years. All my friends and family have switched to this. That's how good it is. And this is Lumify. I'm thinking that this was like less than $10. So if you know how expensive this is, you know that that's a steal. So this is the 0.17 fluid ounces. I was thinking about getting the preservative-free one, but I don't like how expensive it is, and it's single-use vials. That is going to get me in trouble, and I already spend enough with that. I'm having no issues, so why fix something that ain't broke for me? So this is new for me as well. This is by Wella Professionals, and it's the Ultimate Smooth Miracle Oil Serum. I've heard so many people rave about this, and I heard it's really good on fine hair, making it look healthy. I'm so excited to try this. This was so expensive, and I found this on a first subscribe and save coupon where I saved 40% off of my first one, and I had to try it because this thing normally is like 50 bucks, so I was happy to save the amount of money on it. Now for my favorite setting powder. I absolutely love this. I have extremely dry skin. This does not make me look cakey, dry and crusty, and it makes my makeup last. This is by RCMA. This is the translucent powder. You get 3 ounces. What I do is I open it up. I use an old container, a cap. I sprinkle that in, and that's how I use it. I absolutely love this stuff. Like I said, this has been a godsend and saved me so much money on setting powder, because it's hard to find a good one that doesn't make you look dry and crusty when you have severely, severely dry skin. All right, so this is a product that I just did a video about. If you did not check it out, it is things that I use, non-alcoholic drinks that has kept me sober. It gives me something that I can enjoy to drink when I've had a hard night, a stressful night as being a server, or just around surviving the holidays, to be honest. And this is by Focal. This is the Kava Spritz Calming Drink Mix. I make it for my nighttime elevated water. I make it exactly the same as the video I did. I just add 1 to 2 scoops of this. And I had a hard night at work. I ran out, so I dipped into my Amazon subscribe and save and grabbed it. So this is my empty one. The new one is already in my cabinet, already opened up. I'm going to throw that into my health empties that I'm going to be doing. So this is a fantastic toothpaste for my dog. It is hard as hell to nail him down to brush his teeth, but when I do, this is the toothpaste I really like. So this is by Virbac CET Enzymatic Toothpaste. I really like this. Like I said, I got it originally from my doctor's office. They charge so much more than what I get for it at Amazon. You save so much more money instead of the doctor's office. This one was surprised me they had it. This saved me $10. This is by Every Drop. This is a filtration thing for my refrigerator. And like I said, to save $10 on this, I think it's $60 in Lowe's that I pick it up. And to save 10 bucks on this, I was so freaking happy they offered this on the Amazon site, and I saved the money on it. This was such an amazing find. I'm so happy about that. I'm going to get this big crap out of the way because I have 4 of these suckers. This is my... I'm going to wait to move this so you can actually hear me. Can you tell I'm blonde at the roots? Okay, so this is my favorite laundry detergent. I need something powerful because with me working outside in Florida weather, in a restaurant, if you've ever worked at a restaurant a day in your life, you know that your clothes pick up the weirdest odors. It smells, it's hard to get out. The stains that you get at working at a restaurant are hard to get out. Then when you combine with my gym clothes that smell absolutely disgusting, when you work out for 2.5, 3 hours, your gym clothes stink. But anyways, this is the Tide Hygienic Clean. I got the Big Daddy one. They had a sale that you save 33% if you bought 4 of these on your first subscribe and save. Then you saved an additional 10% on it. So I couldn't help it. I did this deal once before, canceled it as soon as I got it. I did the same. I canceled it, I think it was 2 days ago. But I have the product, and like I said, to save that money, you get 63 extra large packs on here. On small to medium, you use 1. Large to extra large, you use 2. So this really lasts. I used to buy it at Sam's Club, and I thought that was the cheapest, but this deal I could not pass up. God, these things are heavy. Okay. This has been a night and day difference for my dog. I have a husky who has the weakest stomach. He loves to eat literally anything, but his stomach doesn't like it, so he was vomiting all the time. I wanted something that would soothe his stomach, help him stay healthy, and not vomit. I have tried a lot of different medications. None of them worked. He had diarrhea a lot because he got into everything, and this has been a lifesaver. His vomiting stopped. I have not had diarrhea since he has not had diarrhea since taking this. And this is by Petsology Advanced Probiotic Gut and Immune Digestive Enzymes. It has pumpkin, 6 probiotics, and papaya. And he absolutely loves this. So that's another thing, that he eats this with no problem. He doesn't see it as medication. So I am so happy to be stocked up because I just ran out today of this stuff. So I'm happy this is here. This I have been using for countless months. It has to be, 8 months now. I am not a doctor. Do your own research. But it has helped with my brain fog and my extreme fatigue. No matter how much caffeine I take, I am just exhausted all the time. My brain fog was awful, and this has helped. But like I said, do your research. The other thing, if you do this, do not buy this at CVS, Walgreens, and things like that, because they overcharge you. You get less product, and for the store brand, you will pay $40 for it. This I spend between $9 and $15. It kind of goes up and down. It's just depending how much people are buying it. I'm sure that they raise the price, but I don't think I've ever paid higher than $15. You get 35 patches, and this, look this up, End Patch Protocol. I'm not going to say you know what it's going to be as soon as I show you. So look up the End Patch Protocol and all the health benefits. There are a lot. If there's something that it can help you, look into it, as I will not be without this. I even have a backup in my work purse, so just in case I forget to put it on, it's there for me to use. What I did is I put it right over here. I used an alcohol patch, but then I started getting itchy in that area. So I was like, okay, what's another good area I can put at? It's on my back. And it has been a game changer. I'm going to show you I'm wearing it, because this is almost the end of the video. I have like half left, so I don't need it right now. It is 12 o'clock at night, but I usually take it off right before I go to bed. But that is proof that I was wearing it. All right, so I have my go-to that I have been using. I have seen the biggest difference in saffron extract with my mood health. I suffer from very bad depression. I know it's my current situation that I'm in and things I'm dealing with, but it has been a big help with getting me out of bed. Anybody that suffers from really bad depression knows how that is, of just getting out of bed, taking a shower, brushing your teeth. Before, I would stay in bed until I had to go to work. I would brush my teeth, throw some kind of makeup on, and then go to work. Then I would come home, climb back in bed, and hide there. the difference I've seen in this has been amazing. It does take time to work. It took a couple of months. This is not a thing that you take and you instantly feel better. I don't want to sit there and lie to you and saying this is going to cure everything as soon as you take it. Give it time to work. What can it hurt of giving this a try? If it even takes the edge of your depression off, I'm telling you, it helps. That's all I can say, but I didn't want to be without the product that I know works for me. I saw an amazing deal on this. It has the same thing in it. So what you have to make sure is it has saffronella. Some of them just have straight saffron extract. It's not going to help you. I made that same mistake when I first got it, and I was like, I don't see a difference. And then I heard a doctor talking about it has to have saffronella. This brand has it, but I couldn't beat the deal on it because it is pricey. This one, I believe, was $25, and these both, I believe, were $35. So I got 2 for $35. So this is 90 capsules, which I think is even more on here. No, they're both 90, but I got 2 bottles of 90. And this is by Ultra 6 Nutrition. It's called Happy Saffron. So I wanted to try this, see if it's just as good, because this would be a better deal for me. So, of course, I wanted to try that. This is a new shampoo. I'm doing the Abby Young hair method, and I needed a really good second wash shampoo because I use a clarifying for my first one and then one with benefits for my hair for my second wash. And this is by Dove Intensive Repair Damage Therapy, and I got the big vat of it. So the biggin, because I really trust Abby Young. I've already seen night and day difference in the quality of my hair. There is less hair shedding. I haven't seen the fullness yet because that takes time. I have been only doing this for a couple of weeks, but I have seen a difference in the shedding. Another thing that she suggested, this is extremely pricey. I have my workaround, how I made the system cheaper. I'll tell you in a minute. This is the Apres Bond Treatment. So what you do is before you hop in the shower, so while your hair is still dry, you really damp your hair with this stuff. So it has a system where you get a squirt bottle. You get this, and it is freaking expensive. So I looked and I heard people saying that some of them had trouble with the bottle leaking. I looked at the exact ounce of the bottle they were selling. I saw one on Kitsch for so much cheaper, so it made this system cheaper because the first initial of you getting it, you're paying for that water bottle. If I can get a better bottle and it works better for cheaper, I'm gonna fucking do it. So that's what I did. I got one of the Kitsch spray bottles, and then I got this. This, I believe, was $33 on Amazon Subscribe and Save. But if you look how much that system is, it's expensive. So what you do is, like I said, you completely drench your hair and make it wet. You let it sit for, I believe, 10 minutes, it says. Let me double check it. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. It doesn't say on it. But just look into it, see the results people are getting. And I saw the biggest difference in this. I thought it was going to be just all hype and nothing behind it, but when I tried it for the first time, I'm like, okay, so every time I'm gonna take a shower and I have time to fit this in, I'm gonna put it in. I give 0 fucks now when I go to the gym. I went over, I was like, all right, I'm gonna spray this in, and then as I was getting ready, I put it up in a bun and I went to the gym. So I had it sitting in all that time. I came home, I showered. So this is a new health growth formula because the one I usually get is Nature's Made. It has to have Listriva in it. I saw this was half the price. I wanted to try it to see if I can get the same results for cheaper. So this is by Hair Thickness Maximizer. That's a weird company name. Hair growth formula made with Listriva. It had the same amount of Listriva as the Nature's Made. Just, again, to save money, I wanted to try it. I haven't seen any results yet. I've only used 2 bottles of the Nature's Made, but I want to do everything I can. So if I can work from the outside in and just not do topical treatments, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stack the deck however I can. I really want to have thick hair again. I had thick hair before I got pregnant, but ever since I got pregnant, I went from thick, very voluminous hair to baby fine hair that I have to rub together just to look like I have fullness. This takes a lot of work. It may look like I don't do jack shit to my hair, but this takes a lot of work. So this is by Health A to Z Menstrual Complete. This is like Midol. It's just cheaper, works just as good. And I get this because I use it for my migraines. The other thing I use it for is for period cramps like you're supposed to. I've had to take this because for some odd reason, about a year ago, I developed an allergy to ibuprofen. That is before the only thing that worked. When I just take Tylenol by itself, it doesn't do jack shit for me. My headache doesn't go anywhere. It makes my stomach hurt. So then when I found that as an alternative to just using Tylenol because I can't use my beloved ibuprofen. Every time I take it, I get the worst sinusitis. I can't breathe. It is painful. I don't know where this came from. This allergy came out of the blue. I have been taking ibuprofen my entire life with no issue. I hope this allergy goes away as fast as it came because I'm effing sick of it. I miss my damn ibuprofen, but that has been a lifesaver because Tylenol didn't do anything for me. So this is a new product. This is the Cetaphil Baby Shampoo and Wash. I use the, what is it called? The Dove Baby Wash. And I really like it for my hoo-ha. I need something that I don't have a reaction to, that is extremely gentle and safe to use. Because I don't need any kind of issues down there. I want to get it clean. I don't want to dry it out. I don't want to get a rash. And some of these body washes I use is just too much down there. Then I use the Dove unscented bar. That I had a reaction to. My girl did not like that. So ever since I started using the Dove Baby Wash, I saw a good result. I heard a lot of people raving about this, so I wanted to try this. I figured, what can it hurt? Another new shampoo. So I really like the Pantene Volume as a clarifying shampoo. Abby Young recommended this as well. That is one of her favorites, and this is one of her favorites. I'm just intrigued by the apple scent, if I'm being 100% honest. So this is the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean, silicone-free, purifying shampoo. I'm excited to try it. It came in a 3-pack. Another new item. I think these are all new items. Yeah, all of the other ones are going to be new items that I'm trying. So this is the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Styling Gel. This gives a 3 out of 5, I can't freaking count, of hold. My favorite is by Bedhead Freeze. It makes my hair not move, but it is not good on my hair. I know it's doing damage because when I go to work, I throw it in a high pony or a bun or a clip, but I don't want my hair moving around. So I spray the living shit out of my hair so it does not move, it does not budge. I heard a lot of people raving about this, that it lasts throughout the day, but you can brush it out with no damage. So that's why I want to try this. I need a healthier option of keeping my hair in place without damaging it, because nobody wants to go to a restaurant with the server's hair everywhere. That's nasty, at least in my eyes. As being a server, you don't want your hair going around everywhere. With me working outside, it gets windy sometimes. I need my hair to stay put. The other thing I don't like is when I fix my hair, with me having baby fine hair, if it moves a little, it looks like I'm balding. That's how thin my hair is. So I'm excited to try this. I hope it can break my bond that I have with my old hairspray, and I can stop using that shit and actually be on the road to recovery with my hair. This is a new syrup that I'm trying for my coffee. So I make a big gallon and it usually lasts me 3 or 4 days. And I tried a syrup and it just didn't have any background to the flavor. It just was very one note. I didn't like it. And I really like the skinny mixes. I use it for my elevated water that I use. I use the unicorn flavor. Absolutely love it. So I figured I would try these because these sound so damn good and so damn tempting. So this is by Skinny Mixes Cinnamon Dolce, and it had a 2-pack. The one I used before was caramel, and the brand started with T. We made it to the last product. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know I'm kind of stumbling over my words a lot today. Like I said, I think it's probably like close to 1 a.m. right now, but I wanted to get this video done for you. I've been going through a lot. We've been having car problems. We just found out that the repairs cost more than what the car is worth, so that's fun. So dealing with that, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. Had to get my groceries delivered because I had no damn car. So thank God Sam's has, with the membership I have, free delivery. I just had to tip the driver, but it's been freaking stressful. But anyways, this is a new toothpaste I'm trying. So I really like the toothpaste called Mouthology. And let me look at this, what it's called, because I'm going to butcher it. Please say it in here. It's called Hydroxyapatite, and this has it in it. A lot of people raved about it and says, you need to try Boca. I tried it. I didn't get it on Amazon, subscribe and save. I just got next day delivery of me trying it. It's not as good as my Mouthology. It gets my mouth just as clean, but it doesn't have that intense freshness I like. It's between a mint and a spearmint, but I like that intensity. Now, if you don't like an intense, fresh breath toothpaste and you prefer something milder, highly recommend this. The reason why I got this is because there were so many coupons on it. It made it dirt cheap. And I was like, it wasn't bad. It just didn't give me the extreme freshness. I can get that from my TheraBreath, but I can't pass up this deal. It's a good toothpaste. It just doesn't give me that zing that I like. But that's not for everybody. I know a lot of people will stop using a toothpaste for that reason. So this is the Boca Bright White Whitening Toothpaste. I really liked it, just not as good as my Mouthology. So it's my second favorite. If you have a favorite flavor in this, let me know what it is, if I should try something else from this Boca line. I'm interested, and if you get that intensity that I'm looking for from this brand. So next time it's on sale, I can get something I actually enjoy. So that is everything in my video. Again, thank you for sticking around this long if you did. I really appreciate it. I know these can be kind of long. I know that with me, I can fumble a lot in these videos. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's sometimes my brain goes so much faster than my mouth and I trip over everything. But I know that you guys said you don't mind, that I don't have to edit the shit out of my videos and just leave the mistakes in there. You like how authentic it comes off, and I appreciate it. You love me even like this. I really do. So thank you again for hanging out with me. I enjoyed it so damn much, and I'm so glad that I'm sticking with this because I want to make you proud of me. I want to stay consistent and give you the videos that you deserve, because you deserve the ultimate best, because I can't ask for better friends than you. I love you so much, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys.